call to order the 34th meeting of the Mayor and City Council of Laurel. This is Monday, June the 8th. We're meeting in regular session. Please note for the record that if you wish to be heard at this meeting, there's a sign-up list in the back of the room that you must sign and indicate what item you would like to speak. I'll limit that time to approximately 2 minutes unless otherwise noted. Let's rise for the invocation by Reverend Litchfield and the Pledge of Allegiance. Reverend Litchfield.
Almighty God, we gather this evening to conduct the business of this city. We offer up prayer for our mayor, for the president, for the members of the city council, and for all in authority. Grant unto them a sense of justice, strength, and wisdom as they perform their duties on behalf of thy people. We commend this nation, our armed forces, our law enforcement, and our fire and rescue, and our merciful care and understanding. Remember those who rely upon a better affliction, comfort those who mourn. Hear our prayer in thy name. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Madam Clerk, would you call the roll, please?
Ms. Nicholas?
Here.
Ms. Crary?
Here.
Mr. Smalls?
Here.
President Rick?
Here. I'd like to note for the record that we have past council member Ingrid Turner in the audience. Nice to see you and to join us. Appreciate you coming. Okay, I'll ask for the approval of the meeting of the 32nd meeting of May the 11th. May I have a motion, please?
Move to approve.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Madam Clerk?
Ms. Crary?
Yes.
Mr. Smalls?
Yes.
Ms. Nicholas? President Rick?
Yes. At this time, I'll call for the report of the mayor and city council. Mr. Smalls.
Thank you, Mr. President. I had the opportunity to attend the Homeowner Association meeting for the Crescent homes on Cherry Lane. It was a very interesting meeting. They've got a number of things going on there. One of them includes some research they're doing regarding rental units, renting out some of their homes to other people, some families, some non-family. I advised them that they really needed to examine very closely the city's laws in that respect, and they told me that they had, but there were some things that they felt were just a tad outside of what the city laws require, and they're working on that. I also had the opportunity to attend the soft opening for Hurricane Wings, which was very nicely decorated restaurant, and the food wasn't half bad either. That's my report, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. Smalls. Ms. Nicholas?
Thank you, Mr. President. I also attended Hurricane Grill soft opening, which was very good. The bike decorating event was a lot of fun. And the principal breakfast, as we all attended, was very informational. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Query?
Thank you, Mr. President. In addition to the previously mentioned events, I also attended the Rocky Gorge 75th anniversary celebration, and congratulations to them and all the staff that participated, including one of our officers and Mr. Fleming, were very informational that day. In addition to that, we're going to start spraying for the Asian mosquitoes, and it'll be aired on the Laurel TV at various times during the next week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and that's put out by the Maryland Department of Agriculture.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
At this time, I'll open the general public hearing at 6:04. Is there anyone speaking on any topic other than one designated on the sheet? Anyone wishing to speak on any topic? Seeing no one, I'll close the general public hearing at 6:04 and a half. At this time, item number 8 is the introduction with first public hearing on ordinance number 1850, an ordinance to approve an amendment to the Revitalization Overlay Area number R06-01-2 2012 Conceptual Site Plan and Landscape Plan for C Street Flats, formerly known as 350 Municipal Square, and providing an effective date. I'll open that public hearing at 6:05. Is there anyone wishing to speak? Good, sir.
Yes, I think.
Identify yourself and your address, please, for the record.
Jim Callard, I represent C Street Flats. The amendment is a very simple one. You're deleting a very, very small swimming pool and in favor of a much larger lounge social media place that can be used a lot more than 3 months of the year, and that will provide a much better amenity to the neighborhood and to our tenants, if we can ever get the building done. And that is a operational fact, because we have to have a lifeguard there, and there are not many children who are anticipated to be there. The city pool is right around the corner. We just saw no need for the pool the further we got into it, and thought that we could make a better use of that space for general social media type of space.
Okay, thank you. Questions from the council? Ms. Crary?
Appears to be a good idea. Give us a call when the first barbecue goes.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Say, give us a call when you're cooking the first barbecue. Looks like a good idea.
I'm sorry, I'm awfully sorry, Mona.
Give us a call when you cook at the first barbecue.
Oh, very good, yeah, I sure will.
And that'll be the second one now, too.
I noticed that the council enjoys
We do.
the
Yes.
meetings. No, we're trying to deal with a grand opening date, and we're looking at, we've been looking at July 15th, we've been looking at August, and hopefully we'll be right around Labor Day or right by the end of August. Construction, as a result of the weather this winter, has dragged on, and we've also had some the usual construction issues with WSSC and
The magic word.
and the BG&E people. And nothing unexpected. It's just that it's very hard to estimate time on those issues.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
Mr. Brock, I'm sorry, I overlooked you, sir.
That's okay, he covered it. But there were two questions that came up during work session that I got answers for. The first was the swimming pool advertised as a amenity? And it was not. And was Wi-Fi going to be provided on the deck for residents? And it will be.
Yes, and I apologize for missing that hearing.
That's okay.
It was a massive wreck on 97.
Okay. Ms. Nicholas, you have any questions? No. Mr. Smalls?
No, Mr. President, all my questions.
I might say to you that we were very favorable to that plan. It looks very, very nice, and I think it will serve your residents a lot better.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate you coming, sir. At this time, it's 6:08, I'll close the public hearing. And for the record, this is item number 9, introduction, first public hearing on ordinance number 1851. An ordinance authorizing the acquisition by the city of Laurel via condemnation, of 1.036 plus or minus acres of real property located in the city of Laurel known as Dorset Road, which is a private road owned by the Brookmill Condominium Association Incorporated for the public purpose of making the road a public road. I'll open the public hearing at 6:09. Is there anyone wishing to speak? Seeing none, I'll ask the council, do you have any questions of staff? Anyone? Seeing none, close the public hearing at 6:09 and a half. At this particular time, we are going to reconvene our closed session of June the 3rd, and so I'll take a motion to do so.
So moved?
Do I have a second?
Second.
Madam Clerk?
Ms. Crary?
Yes.
Mr. Smalls?
Yes.
Ms. Nicholas? President Ricks?
Yes. I'll ask Mr. Brock and Ms. Mills to join us, please. Oh, yes, of course.